You're overthinking right now about things that don't matter, about opinions that don't affect you, about outcomes you can't control, and it's draining you. Why? Because you haven't learned the most important skill of all, letting go. You care too much about what people think, about how you're perceived, about fitting in, standing out, or keeping up. Society has trained you to worry about everything: your appearance, your status, your likes, your followers. You've been conditioned to measure your worth by standards that have nothing to do with who you really are. But here's the truth. Most of what you're stressing over won't matter in a week. That argument you had online, it didn't change your life. That text you didn't get back, it didn't define your worth. That mistake you made at work, it didn't ruin your future. Yet, you still cared. You still gave it your energy. And that's the problem. Every thought, every worry, every ounce of energy you waste on things that don't matter comes at a cost. Your time, your focus, your peace of mind. Think of your energy as a finite resource. You only have so much to give. So why are you handing it out like it's unlimited? When you care about everything, you dilute your power. Your goals become blurry. Your confidence takes a hit. You're constantly chasing approval from people who don't even care about you. And here's the kicker. Most people are too busy worrying about their own lives to even notice yours. So why are you wasting your energy trying to impress them? But let's be clear. You're not tired because you're doing too much. You're tired because you're thinking too much. You've made it a habit to overanalyze, overcomplicate, and overcare, and it's holding you back. Here's the thing. Letting go doesn't mean being careless or irresponsible. It's not about apathy or laziness. It's about focus. It's about deciding what deserves your energy and what doesn't. When you stop overthinking the noise, you can finally focus on what truly matters: your goals, your values, the people who actually deserve your time. Everything else, it's just background static. Cut it out. This isn't complicated. It's about priorities. You already know what matters to you deep down. The problem is you keep letting distractions pull you away. Social media drama? Ignore it. Pointless gossip? Irrelevant. That one person who doesn't like you, their opinion doesn't matter. If it doesn't align with your priorities, it doesn't deserve your energy. But let's get practical. You didn't come here for vague advice. You want steps? Here they are. 1. Define your non-negotiables. What truly matters to you. Write it down. Is it your family, your health, your career? Great, that's your list. If it's not on that list, it doesn't get your energy. 2. Stop seeking validation. Nobody's opinion of you matters unless you let it. Stop checking likes. Stop fishing for compliments. You don't need anyone else's approval to know your worth. 3. Learn to say no. This one's a game changer. Stop agreeing to things that don't serve you. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. Simple. 4. Set boundaries. If someone's draining your energy, limit your time with them. You don't owe anyone unlimited access to your life. 5. Embrace discomfort. People will judge you no matter what you do. Accept it. Let them talk. Their opinions say more about them than they do about you. 6. Detach from outcomes. You can't control everything. Stop obsessing over results and focus on the process. Do your best and let go of the rest. When you stop overthinking the wrong things, your life becomes lighter. You gain more time, more energy, and more focus. You become unstoppable because you're no longer weighed down by unnecessary baggage. Think of it like cleaning out a closet. When you get rid of the junk, you can actually see and use the things you care about. The same goes for your mind. Stop holding on to useless worries. Clear out the clutter and make space for what truly matters. When you stop overthinking, people notice. Confidence is magnetic. Clarity is rare. By letting go, you'll attract the right opportunities and repel the wrong ones. It's a win-win. But let's be clear, letting go doesn't mean being rude, reckless, or selfish. It's not about saying screw everyone. It's about saying, I'm choosing where to put my energy. It's also not about being emotionless. You can still care deeply about the things and people that matter. You're just cutting out the stuff that doesn't. And if someone calls you out for not caring, that's their problem. You're not responsible for their feelings. Oh, and one more thing. Letting go doesn't mean you'll never fail. You'll mess up. You'll face criticism. But when you stop overthinking, those failures won't break you. You'll learn, adapt, and keep moving forward. So here's my advice for you. Your time and energy are precious. Stop giving them away to things that don't matter. It's a choice. So choose wisely, prioritize ruthlessly, and the next time you catch yourself overthinking something trivial, remind yourself, this doesn't deserve my energy. Go live your life, focus on what matters, and stop wasting time on the rest.